Hi friends, it's Miss Youmans. Hello. It's center time with Miss Youmans, and I'm super excited to learn with you today. Are you ready to do a little learning with me? Good. Okay. So, first thing we'd like to talk about is today is Friday. Friday. Friday starts with F and ends with Y. So, happy Friday. Next, I want us to just review what we've been doing in class, okay? Here we go. Just a little review. So we have been talking about our letter of the week, which is Y. So we'll do some activities today in center with Y. We talked about our number of the week is 4. So we'll be doing some activities with the number 4. We have the color yellow. Yellow is our color of the week. So some of the items we work with will probably be yellow. And our shape of the week was the rectangle. The rectangle. So we'll be reviewing some of these today. Are you excited? All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a little activity. And I thought it would be fun if we put some letters together to spell what day it is. Can anyone remember what day? Friday. Today is Friday. So I'm going to mix these up a little bit, make it kind of like a game so you can see. And let's see. We know Friday starts with F. We talked about that. So can you tell me where F is? Purple. Purple is F. So I am going to put on my pieces. I'm going to put on my pieces. So I'm going to put on F. Okay. What do we think comes next? R. R comes next. F. R. Fr. What do we see? What do we think comes next? I. I'm going to put on my I. I. D comes next. Fry. I have 2 letters left. Let's think about it. We know Friday ends in Y. So that must mean our next letter is A. I'm going to put on my string. And we know that Y ends Friday. So I'm going to put on... Look, friends. We spelled Friday. F-R-I-D-A-Y. Friday. Super job. Super duper job. Next, we're going to see what letters. Actually, I'm sorry. Miss Youmans is sorry. She meant what letter, what words we can make with Y. Okay? So, I think the first word I can make is our color of the week. Yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W. Yellow. We spelled yellow. Another word we can spell is yarn. You knit with yarn. Sometimes you see people with needles and they're making scarves or mittens or hats with yarn. So yarn is Y-A-R-N. Yarn. And the last word, I think might be my favorite, is yummy. U-M-M-Y. Yummy. We spelled yummy. And they all begin with the letter Y. Nice job, friends. Okay. So continuing with our letter Y, we are going to trace uppercase Y, which is the big Y, and then we're going to trace lowercase y, which is the little y, okay? So what I did is I went ahead and I wrote these out for us, and I am going to take my marker and I'm going to do the first one for us. So I'm going to come down to my line, come down to my line. It almost looks like a V. And then I'm going to make one straight line down. And I made an uppercase Y. Now let's make and trace the lowercase y. This is a little different because you come down and you stop at your line. But then this line is going to go all the way down. And we made a lowercase y. Okay? We're going to practice again. We draw a line down. We draw a line down. See how I did that? And then I draw my last line to make my big Y. Now I'm going to practice my small y. I make my line down and I stop. And then I got to make my last line all the way down to the ground. And I made a small y. Okay, this is for you guys to try. All right, you can use your finger and just go down, down, and one more line. Good job. Let's do the little one. We can go down, stop, and this one comes all the way down. Great job, friends. Nice tracing. Uppercase Y and lowercase y. All right. So we talked about words that started with Y, which was yummy, yarn, and yellow. But there are words that end in Y, and we talked about Friday being one of them. Day, it's part of Friday, but day ends in Y, D-A-Y. And another good word, happy. Happy ends in Y. H-A-P-P-Y. Excuse me, Y. And I think that will do it for the letter Y. So we're going to say goodbye to him because it's Friday. So he's going to go off and probably have a hot dog or something. I don't know what Y does on Friday. I'll talk to him, but Y is out of here. Okay, bye Y. Next we will talk about our number. Our number. And I have a little activity here with our number. Okay. We are going to use these cool pieces to count to 4. Okay? Very simple. Lots of fun, but simple. So, I want to have 4 items. I want to have 4 items. So, I'm looking to see how can I do this. So, I think I want to put all my pieces together that are the same color. I want to sort them. So, I'm going to look for all the yellow pieces first. So, I have a yellow plane, a yellow train, a yellow car, and a yellow bus. Next, I'm going to put all my orange pieces together. I have an orange plane, an orange bus, and an orange car. I would like to put all my red pieces together, but I only have one red piece, so I'm going to put my red plane there. I want to put my blue pieces together. So I have two blue pieces. I have a blue train and a blue plane, and that leaves one green car. So when I look at this, and they're grouped together by color, can you tell me which group has 4 pieces in it? Which group has 4 pieces in it? Blue only has 2. Green and red only have 1. So when we look, we see that orange has 3 and yellow has 4. So we know it has to be yellow because 4 is more than 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job today, friends. You guys are doing amazing. And then I think I just wanted to show you some examples or things that you might see outside when you're looking in your yard. Because we can't go outside during quarantine. But we can go in our yards, and we can go out in our backyards or front yards. But some things that are yellow are flowers. You might look and see some yellow flowers in your yard. The sun and the moon. You see the sun during the day, it's bright and yellow. And the moon at night, he might look white, and sometimes he just disappears because he's sleeping. But those are definitely some things you can look for in your yard that are yellow. So, that being said, I think it's Friday and everybody is happy for the weekend. All right. Well, thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed our center time, and look for a reading later, okay? Bye, friends.